Before Lauren, I couldn't get a relationship to work past 6 months. I was 32, swore I never wanted to get married, which meant I didn't want to submit to the fact that sleep becomes restless when you know what it's like to not lie in an empty bed.
Before my wife Tegan, I was like 13 years old. I had kissed maybe 3 girls, 1 with tongue, and I can name all the characters in Star Wars way more easily than I could spell vagina.
Hell yeah! Commitment is something I had to learn to fall into.
Commitment was a given. I mean, I found a girl and held on to that shit for dear life.
When someone tells me it isn't a man's nature to spread his seed, that this is a male truth, even the tiny monogamous prairie vole understands that without the specter of morality, the vole cheats because the vole is.
Then I am grateful that I love like a real man does.
Besides, she said if I cheat, she'll throw a hot bowl of grits in my face.
Baby, I love you! I love you! I've been hearing this shit all my life.
Play the field, Aaron. You should sow your wild oats, Aaron. How are you gonna keep your pip pad strong, Aaron?
Perhaps you don't understand just how gangster it is to be in a long-term relationship, homie. Why would I play the field when I got the whole game at home plus the ESPN motherfucking recap?
Cupboard.
And shit, Pippin, the last time I had to worry about where I was gonna get some tonight, it was like 1996. Gangsta. It's Friday night, y'all. You know what that means. Netflix came in the mail.
We watching Julie up in this bitch.
Ain't about to pop some pop secret and fall asleep on the motherfucking couch. Gangsta.
Ain't nobody fucking with my cuddle game.
Gangsta. We got a joint bank account. She makes like 3 times my teacher's salary. Gangsta.
She asked for a foot massage and I'm like,
hell yeah, if you wash your feet. I got married in a motherfucking man skirt with a knife in my sock. You better ask somebody. Gangsta. Lonely motherfuckers can shout bros before hoes until their broken hearts bleed through their Ed Hardy t-shirts. This is what you want, and this is an imperfect fantasy. I just spent 2 weeks with the most insane people I know. Her parents. Got rents complaining, rolling my eyes or going on a murderous rampage, killing everyone in sight because this is a compromise. And even though it feels like ripping a piece of myself out each time it happens, this family recreated gets stronger.
A few weeks ago, I stood alone in New York on the phone for 2 hours while my fiance yelled at me from across the country. Because she needed to speak. Because sometimes it takes listening. Because sometimes in a relationship, you realize you love a person more than you need to be right.
Gangsta.
Hey.
When you get love, it doesn't mean love that won't ever stop breaking your heart.
Love don't owe you shit.
Because joy takes work.
Because sometimes love ends and no one's to blame.
Because the only thing the world has to offer you is despair.
To want happiness is dangerous.
You love despite the risk.
And when the world unfurls itself to you as this small piece of here and the wide expanse of beyond, and you can stand inside all this lack of relevance and still believe my love is relevant.
My love is relevant.
Then believe me, pimpin'.
You will respect my long-term relationship. Gangsta.